Buccaneers. Coming up on EA Sports, Tampa, Florida, the site for today's game.
Phil, we've got a couple of the best tight ends in the game on each sideline today, and they could be the difference makers.
You know, these tight ends, they can do it all. They're tremendous blockers for the running game. They got the speed to go down the field, and they got feet, Jim. You know, those quick feet, so even when they run those short routes, if there's man-to-man coverage, they're quick enough and shifty enough to still get away from the defender.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. First down at the 27. Spins out of the tackle.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
This will be second down. Martin's in the backfield. Single back set. Throws the pass. And intercepted. Tackle's made.
Well, as a quarterback, I think the biggest thing is when you throw an interception early in the game, you just got to have faith in what you did all week in practice, keep your confidence level up, and come out here and get it done.
They come to the line of scrimmage in an excellent starting point. Romo stepping back into the shotgun. Two hands on the football and has the catch. And that's David in on the stop.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
It's often the difference maker in any game, and that is how you perform inside the red zone, and we're getting an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
Bryant's met after a gain of 8.
The Cowboys were trying to go down the field that time with the throw, but nobody's open. They throw it short. Doesn't fool the defense, and they get very few yards.
They step up to the 9-yard line. Handoff by Romo. And they are in on McFadden.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
They better hurry to get the snap. They'll run it here. Runs it across for the touchdown. The lead is theirs now after that trip to the end zone. That gives them some momentum here at the start, Phil.
Yeah, listen, halfway through the first quarter, you score that touchdown. Now you're leading in the game. Boy, that's a great place to be. And also, I know it's early, but it puts the pressure on the opposition right away.
Driving extra point is good. The Cowboys ready here for the kickoff. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Buccaneers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
And Evans has got the catch and the first.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think His talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
First and 10. They'll go ground. Martin takes the hit and is brought down.
Martin's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel. He'll take the snap from the gun. Vincent Jackson has the reception.
Well, it's a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and receiver. Puts them in good position where they have a chance to pick up this 3rd down.
Third down. Gets the handle here. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Martin's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Here we go.
First down at the 46. Gets about 4 yards that time.
Martin's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down.
And Murphy makes the catch. The tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
The Buccaneers still possess the football as we begin the 2nd quarter. First down on the way. The 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 40. The give out of the eye. The Buccaneers trail in this one, and the running game has not been an asset. Martin's been off the mark, and that's a big reason why they're trailing in this one.
That's right. It hasn't worked. So what do you say? Don't be afraid to change. What you have to do, you call the plays. They give your team the best chance to win, and they better start changing those play calls.
Easy catch there. No one near him.
That's another reception, giving him 2.
The Buccaneers on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the 1st down. That'll get you going.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Out wide to Jackson. Still early in the 2nd quarter. They've tied it up with that touchdown.
Really good job, Jim, by the offense finding a way to tie this score up. And now they can put the pressure on the defense to go out there and give them that football once again in good position.
Add the extra point. The kick is good.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. They're setting up the return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Cowboys offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
First down at the 23. Witten's got it. First down.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
Romo's 3 for 3 with that completion. First down at the 37. Beasley has the grab.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Romo's now completed 4 in a row. Romo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Witten's going to pull in the bullet pass. Coming to the line at the 44. McFadden solo back set. Now first and 10. To the ground. McFadden's brought down after picking up only a yard.
McFadden's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Here's the handoff to Darren McFadden. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Cowboys official. Jason Witten's injury appears to be related to the upper body. Trainers are saying it is a severe injury, but would not confirm what the injury is at this time.
Gavin Escobar has the catch.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
The Cowboys lining up for the field goal attempt. The kick is, it's through there. The kick is good.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
They'll take it at the 20. The Buccaneers ready to get this drive started. The last time they had it, Phil, it was a touchdown, and they got all the way to the end zone mainly through the air.
Yeah, they did it through the air. They got good protection. You know, we love what the quarterback is doing, but how about the wide receivers and everybody catching the football, separating from the defender, and they're getting some easy throw and catches out there.
First down at the 20. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Evans is unable to bring that pass in, Jim. He just took his eyes off the football. And when you do that, it's usually going to result in a drop. And those things happen. It's not a perfect game. You got to overcome adversity. I think this guy will do it. Next time it comes his way, he'll make the catch.
The Cowboys lined up in the nickel. A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Second down and 5.
Murphy's got it, and a first.
If you think you can get a playoff quickly and not use a timeout, you go with the hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback. This drive's coach is crazy. They get a receiver open down the field on a post route, and what happens? The quarterback just overthrows it.
Second down following that incompletion.
Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Evans got the catch and the first.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Jim, a good decision here by the coaches to go into hurry-up offense right before halftime. You want to get as many plays off as you can before the halftime whistle blows. Murphy's going to be so mad at himself for dropping that football because receivers, you never know when your chance is going to come. And then finally, you get open, they call a play where you're the primary guy. It's right there, and you drop it. Well, don't get down on yourself. Stay up. The football will come your way again.
Second and 10.
Martin has the reception.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Winston's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
First and 10.
Vincent Jackson with the catch. That's his third catch of the day.
When the defense is going to play safe and they don't want you to run by them, you've got to be able to throw these out routes where the receiver's cutting towards the sideline and the quarterback stick it in there.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Here we go.
Just a quick drop back.
Trying to hook up with Evans that time, but the pass is incomplete.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
The Buccaneers line up in the pistol.
Second down and 10. Doug Martin with the grab.
Takes the hit and is brought down. The Buccaneers decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. After that last reception, they are still 8 yards away from a first. 3rd and 8 coming up.
Here we go.
Winston's going to take it from the gun. Brings it in for the score in the end zone. A big touchdown right there. They're almost sure to take the lead to the locker room with that score.
All touchdowns are big, man. They're all exciting. They all make you feel great. And right now, the offense, they are feeling great about what they did on that last drive.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick.
He'll take it from the 4. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield. First down at the 27. To Williams. And the catch by Terrence Williams. The Cowboys signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The Buccaneers with a nickel look here on defense. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Intercepted. The Buccaneers will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. They keep the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again.
And the pass is thrown away. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Martin, solo, back set. 2nd and 10. Look at Tyrone Crawford with the sack. The Cowboys are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. Now looking at 3rd down. Takes it from the eye. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Well, what do you want the offense to do? If it's 3rd and long, there's not many things you can call upon because you're not going to pick it up. So they do the safest thing of all, run the ball.
Neither offense able to pull away in a first half that saw 2 defenses matching each other step for step. Larry Ridley coming up next to break down this first half. The Buccaneers getting ready for the kickoff. The second half is officially underway. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. Tony Romo connects with Des Bryant. Bryant's met at the 44.
The Cowboys look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down and 10. Romo connects with Williams.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Romo's completion percentage, 90% on the day. Second down and 6. Darren McFadden will run with it. And it's McDonald there to beat him. Third down now. Well, this defense has really led the way so far. They've been terrific through 2.5 quarters. Now they just need their offense to hold up their side of the bargain.
Well, let's talk about the defense. Another nice job on third down getting off the field. But let's be honest here. The other team's offense, it stinks. Jim, they're so bad you and I could go over there, play on defense, and probably have success.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage. And a run back of about 6. The Buccaneers come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Here we go.
First down at the 21. And now they're going to go with the draw play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second and 11. Martin up the middle. He's taken down at the 23. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Martin's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Third down on the way. Winston's all by himself in the backfield for this snap.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun formation. Looking across the middle. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to fourth down.
The Buccaneers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
He's got a chance to return this one. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37 and a run back of about 19.
You got to be tough and aggressive as a punt returner in this league. That time, what a good job. Catch it, get right up the field. Nice yardage.
Let's go.
First down at the 37. McFadden makes the catch. Gets about 9 on the play.
The Cowboys coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance. Even me, I thought for sure they would run the football. But no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Romo's completion percentage, 90% on the day. The play clock's running down. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Just stick the football on him. When you see a receiver run a route like this, they're going to the corner, drive it, throw it on a line drive, so that way there can't be a mistake.
Push them back 5 yards with the false start penalty. Third down after the penalty.
Let's go.
From the gun, Romo. And it's batted down. And partner, with this third quarter coming to an end, this game's been devoid of a whole lot of offensive fireworks.
Defense has been the name of the game out here so far today. Kind of fun to watch. Both of them doing a good job and just physically winning the battle against the offense.
Well covered by the punt team, and they down it. The Buccaneers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Martin. And that's a 2-yard gain.
When you're on the defensive side in a situation like this, You know the offense is going to be limited. Be aggressive, get up there at the line of scrimmage, and try to make it happen. That time they did it, and they stopped the run for just a short gain.
Second down and 9.
Louis Murphy Jr. is the receiver.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
We're going to the fourth quarter. Defense has been the order of the day, and it's kind of unfortunate, but one of them is going to come up short when it's all said and done, Phil.
Yeah, it's been fun to watch. The defenses have dominated. I just love the way they played with so much, they're being so physical and so much emotion. That's how you play defense. This has been a clinic by both teams today.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Safarian Jenkins makes the grab.
If it was me, I would cover the short receivers and force this guy to throw it down the field. You're behind by a few points. You've got to try and force the issue.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up.
Winston's alone in the backfield.
Here we go.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's reception number 4 for him.
The Buccaneers, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Come on, let's go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
Slashing to the right side. He's got a wide open alley.
Winston's taken down at the 18.
That'll slow the defense down, won't it? That quarterback that time goes down the field, breaking those tackles. Looked like a running back on that play. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
First down at the 18. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
Loss of 4 on the play. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
From the gun. Has Jackson.
This quarterback is not going to throw it down the field unless somebody is wide open. That time, nobody's wide open, so he throws it short and gets a few yards.
Winston's now completed 4 in a row. Sims is in the backfield.
3rd down and 11.
Finds Evans. Gains 11.
Well, it's 3rd and long. Protect against the long pass. Make the quarterback throw it short, and then just come up there and make the tackle.
Should be what we call a gimme.
The kick is through for 3.
Yeah, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending. They did not break, and all they did was give up a field goal.
The Buccaneers getting ready to kick it away. Bryant's got a chance for a return. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Cowboys in quite a battle here in the 4th. The score's 17-10.
This game is not over, but the quarterback knows that time is short, and his team must do something in a hurry.
He'll throw it over the middle. That's dropped by Bryant, who couldn't bring it in.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, It's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Time is running out. The defense knows it's playing with the lead, but doing whatever it can to just try to run out the clock. Throws the pass.
Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
The Cowboys snap it at the 31. Beasley with the reception. Good yardage picked up on that call. That's another reception. Give him 2. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. First down. Pressure on every snap now. This game is closing in on a finish, and the defense can make one play and basically end the game. Romo's got it in the gun. To Williams. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
Williams tackled down at the 22. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Get ready.
First down at the 22. And it's swatted away. Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way. McFadden lines up in the backfield. The Cowboys from the 22. Williams had it but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete. This is an almost must-convert scenario. 3rd down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
3rd down and 10. Gavin Escobar has the catch. The Cowboys now move the chains. First down. Pressure on every snap now.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to...
All the way home, just in time, a late touchdown. Romo runs it in for the touchdown. And, Phil, what about Romo's ability running the football?
Jim, Tony Romo can truly do it all. He's mobile in the pocket. He can make all the throws. And if you make him, he will take off with the football. That time he did, and he got it in the end zone. Nice run.
And the point after is good. These two teams have been battling it out all day long, and now in the waning minutes, the game is tied.
Yeah, it is, and it's, hey, look at all the big plays we've had here so far today, and I think just in the waning moments, you know what, we'll see one more big play that's going to decide this game.
No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Buccaneers take the field. The game is tied. And can this offense drive down and win it for them?
Yeah, you got to be alert on the offensive side in situations like this. The defense knows they can't give up yards. They can't give up points. So look for them to take chances and be very aggressive.
Let's go.
First down at the 20. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
All you have to do is watch the head of the receiver. When they drop footballs, usually it's because you can see their head move the other way before the football gets there. That's what happened this time, and it's a drop pass.
Here we go. We're at 38. We're at 38.
Second down and 10. Takes the hit and throws.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
The Buccaneers coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the 4th quarter. We've got about a minute to go here, and the game is tied. 3rd and 10. Sims is taking the handoff. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Good job that time by the defense. We got a tie game, and they are aggressive. Nice call, and they stop the offense on 3rd down.
They're in punting formation. Fields it cleanly and starts his return. Brought down at the 47-yard line. That return's good for about 21. The offense comes onto the field with this game tied, and also with all kinds of momentum now off that big punt return.
Boy, what a position for the offense to be in. Now time is on their side. They can be conservative. They can run or throw the football.
The Buccaneers defense now is going to go nickel. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. That's Romo finding Bryant. The Cowboys come to the line, 4th quarter, with 2 timeouts remaining.
Let's go.
Romo's back in shotgun formation. Bryant's got the catch and the first. Touchdown! This is going to be the play of the season. A game ender from deep down the field with no time left.
Oh, my gosh, what do we always hear from the defense when there's a long pass down the field in a situation like this? Knock it down. Nobody times it right. Nobody gets up to hit the pass, and a nice job by the receiver.
Inside of the uprights. He's put the ball on the tee, and he's about to kick off. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Buccaneers offense takes the field, and they are absolutely in desperate need of a big-time drive here to put points on the board.
The one thing we do know, since you are behind, the defense most likely is going to be very conservative the first couple calls. So make sure you have play calls to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be very conservative on the defensive side.
1st down at the 20. Going for the deep ball. It's intercepted. The Cowboys offense takes the field, and they're looking to kneel this game out. How great a feeling was it to take the field, Phil, knowing you had just to take a knee and then you could celebrate?
Oh, it's the best. You get in the huddle, you can smile at each other, but the one thing you do talk about, Jim, make sure you protect the quarterback and don't let somebody come in and get a cheap hit on him before he can kneel down and end this game.
Takes the knee. What a game it was. Comes down to a touchdown to win it at the end.
Nothing like scoring late in the game to win it. When everything is on the line, the tension's there, the crowd's into it, and you make the play to win that game, it doesn't get any better.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.